Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Still with me? I'm Muhammad Athuri, but you can call me Arthur. Right now, I'm going to describe about the material of psycholinguistics. It's about the second language acquisition. Maybe so many definitions about the second language acquisition. However, we can say that the second language acquisition has two meanings. In general sense, it is a term to describe learning a second language. More specifically, is the name of the theory of the process by which we acquire, pick up, and second language. This is mainly a subconscious process which happens while we focus on communication. Actually, the second language acquisition model is diverse. There are 3 points. The first is based on the theory of behaviorism. It refers to the psychology of the behaviorism because the developers are behaviorist psychologists such as Skinner, as operant condition, Miller, Bolat, Berlin, and others. And the second is based on the theory of the cognitive. It's referred to psychology cognitive and Gestalt psychology, such as John Piaget as an intellectual department models and John Hendrick also as a psychological model and others. And the third is based on the theory of nativism, whose emergence was pioneered by the transformative generative theory of linguistics proposed by Noam Chomsky, Stephen Krashen, and etc. And as far as we know, that the theory of Chomsky is about language acquisition device model, or we can say LED, right? And Stephen Krashen is about monitor models. He is an American linguist that contributing to the field of the second language acquisition and bilingual education, also reading. According to Krashen, there are 2 independent systems of second language acquisition. The first is the acquire system, and the second is the learn system. So, what is the acquire system? The acquire system is the product of a subconscious process. Meanwhile, the learn system is the product of formal instruction and the learnings, and it influences the conscious process which results in conscious knowledge about the target language. Still, according to Stephen Krashen, that the language acquisition is referred to as linguistic skill that have been internalized naturally or unconscious or focused in language form, maybe like a word. Whereas the learning language has the opposite meanings, done consciously and the result of the formal learning station. And in addition, the context of the equation is natural, while learning refers to formal condition with the context that programmed. Usually, someone who learns the language due to achievement motivation, while acquiring language usually due to the combination motivation. Learn language emphasizes to master the laws, while the acquisition of language to master communication skill. And at the end, the acquisition of second language is actually the result of the interactive process between special device, the handle language, and is the innate potential every human beings. like switches Chomsky called the language acquisition device or LAD, or the language acquisition system, or what Grayson called the unconscious potential, with the language learning process that are carried out consciously, rationally, and cognitively in a natural or ongoing environments and informally manipulative artificial environments. Well, thank you for your attention. I think that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Bye bye.